The giant and the girl, they don't run like prey. No, they run like they're late for a reckoning. Bursting through the rot onto the soil. They carry a riddle, a scrap of paper. But the shadows are still tracking their heat. Into the hidden cove they vanish, vacant, cold, smelling of powder and old blood.
Help me out here. Why are we here? I still don't get why we sprinted for miles just to sit in a hole in a cliff.
You look like a confused bear, Timmy. It's adorable. We're here because I'm the one who actually reads the instructions.
Instructions? We were being chased by 4-armed nightmares and you're worried about reading?
I solved this while you were busy being their favorite target. I didn't tell you because you would have spent 20 minutes asking, is it safe, while they were measuring you for a coffin.
I had plenty of steel left for those stalkers. Why'd we trade a good fight for some ink on a scrap of paper?
Because that scrap of paper is our ticket out of this rot hole. Now, quit looking for more heads to crack and look at these symbols. I'm showing you where the real hunt begins.
If the next move is as fast as that last run, I'm in. I'm just getting my second wind.
Good, save that heat. I'd hate to think I dragged the world's deadliest paperweight across 3 counties just for you to sit on a crate. Look at this discarded supply list we found back in the woods. See this mark in the corner?
That ink blotch? I thought it was just a bit of grime from whoever dropped it.
That blotch is a mariner's tally, and it's our key. Our friends didn't leave this as a shopping list. They left it as a set of instructions. These are not amounts of boring kitchen supplies, but letter positions.
You're losing me, sis. Letter positions?
Let me just show you. I worked this out the second we picked it up, but you need to learn the shorthand if we're gonna keep moving. There are 14 items on this list, so our answer has 14 letters. See how the first item is 7 cases of hams? Letter number 7 in the final word is H. We ignore the cases part. That's just clutter to hide the message.
Wait, so if the next item is 11 jars of capers, then position 11 is C?
I guess you aren't that much of a moron. Keep going. If the numbers are the index, what does the rest of the list spell out?
B-L-A-C-K. Shard Cove.
Exactly. Black Shard Cove, which is exactly where your boots are currently resting.
Thanks for walking me through that with me. I understand why we're here, but for how long?
Our ride is here, honey.
And where the hell do you think you've been?
Taking the scenic route, Silas. I see you haven't managed to sink my ship in my absence. I'm almost disappointed.
You're 2 tides late. You smell like a swamp, and you brought a stray who looks like he's made of scrap metal and confusion.
He's my brother, Silas, and he's here to make sure you don't accidentally walk off the deck again.
The crew's getting restless, boss. They're starting to think the forest turned you soft.
Soft? I just impaled an entire pack of stalkers on a wall of spinal columns. Do you want to test the edge, or are we going to sail?
Still a lunatic. Get your ass on board, Captain. We've got a world to burn.
You never change, you old iron clot. Move it, Tim. The hospitality only gets worse from here. Silas, rouse the deck and weigh the iron. Clear the slip. I want this Leviathan in the wind before the tide turns. Now. That roughly translates to, make yourself at home, Tim. Don't worry, I'll get you the employee handbook.